Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Renee. How are you?
I'm great, teacher. Thank you for asking. And you?
I'm great. Thank you, too.
Perfect.
I'm preparing my camera.
Perfect, perfect.
You look good.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably it's because I taking a shower.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yesterday, I was very emotional because I think I talk to talk with them about one anecdote, but it's my speech for today.
Okay. All right.
Hello, guys.
Something nice.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
Mr. JC. How are you?
Yeah, yeah,
Fine,
it's
fine. Thank you.
crazy
That's
and
nice.
funny and fun.
Good. What's up, JC? All good?
Yes, sir. All good. How are you?
I'm good. Much.
JC, when
Hi,
you
Rene.
hi. I don't remember what day, but you mentioned you had a one interview.
Yes.
Uh, um, are you find a new job?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Do you do
Is
you do you guys? Do you?
yes.
Do
Do you?
Do you? Yeah.
have
Yes.
you
Ha-
found?
Okay. Have you found? Yeah.
No, not yet, Rene. Not yet.
Oh,
Is
okay.
when well, since I lost my job, I have about 15, 70 days or so. I have I had almost 10 or 12 interviews,
Oh my God.
including the yesterday interview. Is something like that. But it's very complicated because all the jobs uh, they 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 doesn't pay you well,
Yeah.
And now
Enough.
money? You know?
and that it's not enough money,
Okay.
and so I ha- ¿cómo se dice? I spent 12 years in my last job, and I have a lot of experience in
Mm-hmm.
the warehouse. You know what I mean, warehouse,
No. I
almacén,
okay.
o
Perfect.
bodegas, almacén o bodegas.
Uh-huh.
So,
Mm-hmm.
for example, some company put an announce is um, tell us se solicita jefe o coordinador de almacén,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but when you click the 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 offer
Mm-hmm.
and you read all the stuff that they ask, or yes, ask that you have to 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 apply to the job, and the most of the company put on it the salary. You know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
uh,
I'm listening.
and
Mm-hmm.
something, or someone's, or the most of the jobs uh, offering about 12, 18 1,000 pesos. Entonces dices tú, no mames.
No mames.
Oh my God, that is the average of the payment
Yes,
right now?
is the middle. Is the middle. The salary of here in Hermosillo is the middle. You know,
Oh my God.
is too low to live in Hermosillo because Hermosillo is one of the city more expensive inside of the state of Sonora.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
The salary is very bad.
between
Yeah.
15 and 18, maybe one of 20, but it's
No,
very,
no,
very
it's
raro. O ¿cómo se dice raro?
very weird.
Yeah, weird. Yeah. So it's very difficult, but it's not impossible.
You'll find that. You'll find it. You'll find it. Ready,
Yes.
guys?
Okay.
Ready.
Ready.
Yes. Lupita, Jolie, hello.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
How you
Good
doing?
afternoon.
No camera.
Yes.
Come on. I
Oh,
only have.
please
Thank you.
play.
What's up, Jolie? Jolie is busy.
It's hot or I am hot. I'm sweating now.
Probably you are hot.
Yeah.
My house is very cold.
I
House too.
Yeah.
I
Look.
took a bath after the class. No, before the class, and I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I'm really sweating.
It's your age. You're getting
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
Is the date. Is the date. You know what I mean? The date
No.
es la fecha de nacimiento.
Why?
Because I'm old. You say so.
Okay, okay. Yeah. It is. Yes. Jolie, you ready, Jolie? No. Okay. Did you get a notebook or paper?
Yeah.
Extra
Paper.
paper.
Yeah.
Good. All right. The objective of this, of changing the program a little bit, it's because I want to start to introduce two new elements that we are gonna be using in this level of English, right? The first one is going to be the phrasal verbs. That will be the first one. And the second one is going to be the idioms. Phrasal verbs and idioms, all right? So today,
All right.
again, the objective is to get, for example, in English, we have around 10,000, 1,000 idioms, all right? And phrasal verbs, oh my God, I don't know. We have a lot, 2,000, 3,000. To be honest, I don't know exactly how many, right? But the objective is that in this period of time that we have before we finish the diploma, we can absorb, as many phrasal verbs and as many idioms that we can, I don't know, maybe we get to 300, right? Around, and maybe we can do 100 over here, or maybe 200, I don't know, depending on the velocity that we advance,
Mhm.
But today we're gonna get the first 10 and 10 phrasal verbs. And well, actually I have like 13 phrasal verbs and then I have like 10 idioms. All right, so let's go with the first one. Let's start talking about the phrasal verbs, okay? What do you know about this? What do you know about this? Any info that you know? What are they? Any idea?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Remember? It's fine. Remember, guys.
About paraphrase verb, I don't know,
Uh-huh.
teacher.
You don't know. All right. Let's start by giving a definition, okay? A phrasal verb is going to be, obviously, a verb, right? But made up or composed, okay, of two or more words,
Okay.
okay? That will be a phrasal verb. So it's a verb that it can have two or more words. One of the examples, right? An example that you actually understand very well is going to be something like turn off, for example. Turn off, get up, you know? Those are phrasal verbs. Verbs with two or more words. Okie dokie. That will be the first characteristic. Okay, now we can have also, like for example, look up to, I have 1, 2, 3, and it's correct too. All right. A phrasal verb can be 2 or 3 words and is representing only one verb. Okie doke.
Looking
Okay.
for example.
Look for is a verb.
Okay.
Look for, it's a phrasal verb, exactly. Okay, so that will be characteristic number 1, all right? Talking about how many words are in the verb. Characteristic number 2 will be the conjugation. The conjugation of a phrasal verb will be only on the first word. Okay, for example, Lupita gets up at 3, no, sorry, gets up at 6 a.m., right? Look, my verb is gets up, right? I'm using Lupita in this case, which is it's a she. So I am doing the conjugation only to the first word. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So for example, let me move this over here. Right?
For example, in past is gotten up.
Gotten up. That will be past participle, gotten up.
Mm-hmm.
And simple past will be got up.
Get up.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or it can be in progressive, getting up.
Getting up. Uh-huh.
Okay,
The S gets is because is third person.
it's because it's a third person and it's in present, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Teacher, pero cambia el significado al usar esos complementos, pues como el up, el off. O sea, por ejemplo, en el caso del gotten up,
Ajá.
con el up, ¿qué significa el gotten?
Levantado.
Levantarse.
Ajá.
En este caso estamos usando un verbo muy común que es get up,
Get
que
up.
nosotros ya lo entendemos. Bueno, para nosotros era un verbo normal, get up, right?
Ajá.
Pero en realidad es un phrasal verb, right?
Es un phrase.
Phrasal verb. Okay.
For example, in your situation, Lupita, if you say, for example, look, like a normal verb,
Ajá,
it's like that, right? Look.
ajá,
And then it will have to be similar to see, right?
yes.
Yes.
But if you say look and then you put
Ajá,
an extra element, in that case, look up is going to be to see, but up, you know, like this.
Oh, perfect.
ok.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be like, be careful, because sometimes it's not literally, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Sometimes it's not literally. For example, look after. Look after represents admire.
Mm,
Look after.
For example, I look after Barack
Yeah.
Obama.
Ah.
ujú,
I
Mhm.
admire Barack Obama, right? And look after has, I mean, if you translate it, it doesn't make sense, right?
ajá,
So yeah, the answer for your question, Lupita, yes. With those extra elements,
ujú,
the verbs are going to change completely, right?
ok.
Very good. So,
Y memorizarlos entonces, lo que significa como vocabulario.
sí, ajá.
Ujú.
La mayoría van a ser muy, como que muy literales, ¿no?
Ajá,
La
muy
mayoría.
obvios, así pues.
Ujú. That's correct.
The last verb in the example Lupita gets, got, and got. What is the last one? Getting.
Getting up.
Getting up.
Okay.
Ajá.
In progressive.
Correct.
Getting. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Here we have another point of view in here, right? For example, this is more info, okay? This is more grammar.
Mhm.
Mm. Get another example, hold on. Some phrasal verbs take an object with a noun. Okay, yeah, that's very obvious. Different meanings. Okay, we explained the different meanings, okay? And there is another one. Here it is. Separable phrasals verbs. Okay. For example, he is picking up. He's picking up the trash. We understand that one, right? He's picking up the trash.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Which one is the verb?
Picking up.
Picking up, right? This is your verb. And then over here, you have like the object, correct?
Yes.
All right. So in this case, you can do, if you have an object, like in this case, you have a noun, okay? Pay attention on that one. If the object is a noun, you can do the switch. You can say, he is picking the trash
Up.
right? You can break it over here. You can break the verb. This one, you can break it. And then you put the noun in the middle, okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, this change that you are doing, I mean, this is the trash in the middle. And then you have picking up over here, you divide, okay? To make it more visual, correct? Okay, this one right here is going to be optional. that change that you do, you can say, he's picking up the trash is correct. And then is your decision, is your style of English, you know what I mean?
Yes.
To do the switch and say, he's picking the trash up. He's picking up the trash. He's picking the trash up. That one is optional, okay?
Okay.
Now, if I say something like, he is picking up and the trash, I don't put the trash. What is the substitution for the trash? I, you, he, she, we, or they?
It.
It, right? And I substitute it como lo está recogiendo. ¿Me explico?
La está recogiendo, ok.
Sin mencionar the trash ahí. If this one over here, if the object, it's a subject, okay? I, you, he, she, we, or they. If it's doing the replacement, obligatorily, it's in the middle. Okay?
All right.
I mean,
He's picking him up, for example.
He's picking him up, for example. He's picking it. He is picking
It.
Picking it up. Picking it up to make
Pero
it
si
faster
fuera,
also.
si fuera una persona, he's picking him up. O sea, si
Picking him.
lo va a recoger, pues, va a recoger a él. Pues, ¿no? He's picking him up.
Por ejemplo, he is picking, he's picking him up. Perfect.
All right.
Right? This is a pronoun, right?
Yes.
Now, but what if you say Pablo?
Okay. He's picking Pablo up.
He's picking Pablo up. It's possible.
Okay.
Because Pablo is a noun. Okay. What is the
Yes.
other option? Because
He's
it's a
picking
noun.
up Pablo.
Exactly. He's picking up Pablo. Okay. But if you
this
say
looks
him,
more, para mí me gusta más la última, pues.
he's picking up Pablo.
Yes.
Okay.
No
When
sé si el
you use
sonido.
names for people, is perfect. He's picking up Pablo.
At the
Yeah.
end. Okay.
But you use things is, for me, is more good for a trash. He's picking the trash up. Ahí sí me gusta.
He's
Pero
picking the trash up. Okay.
Ajá, sí. Cuando es nombre de
Alright.
personas, al final, it's more good.
For example, my brother is, I'm not gonna use picking. It's taking. And I'm gonna say my parents. But taking is not oh, demonios. 1 second. That could be a good one.
Turn on.
Okay, I'm gonna change the idea to make it easier. Rene is throwing the trash away. What is the verb in there?
Arrojando, tirando la basura.
Throwing.
Throwing.
What is the phrasal verb?
Throwing away.
Throwing away. Right? Throwing away. Now, the trash, noun or pronoun?
It's pronoun.
No.
No.
It's a noun. It's a noun,
Oh, sorry.
right? Is it possible to do a different option?
Yes.
Renee is
What is-
throwing away the trash.
Renee is throwing away the trash.
Rene is throwing away
The trash.
the trash. And it
Throwing
will be
away
cor-
es arrojando.
Ajá.
tirando. Mhm,
Okay.
Yes.
the trash. Okay.
Throwing away.
In this case is correct also. But if you substitute the trash for it in this case, this one
Not,
is
it's not good.
it's obligatory. This one is obligatory
Oh,
to put it in the middle. If it's the substitution, obligatory to put it in the middle.
okay.
It will be incorrect to say Renee is throwing
Wait.
away it. That one is totally incorrect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So if it's substitution, obligatorily in the middle. If it's a noun that you can understand, right? You can play. That will be optional to you in the middle or at the end. We got that point? I think it's the most difficult point. Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's see.
Throwing away.
Okay, so let's go with, remember this book, you know, that you're gonna use this notebook or this paper is for you to separate. This is gonna be exclusively for vocabulary, okay?
Yes.
Exclusively for vocabulary. So let's go with the first, here we go. What we're gonna do is to go with phrasal verbs example. Okay, what we're gonna do, we are going to do categories, okay?
Okay.
The first category is gonna be people and things. Category. Number one, it's gonna be people and things. And the first one, phrasal verb number one, look up. Look up to. That is the original verb, okay? And definition or synonym. Synonym is admire.
Is
Okay.
similar to look after.
Did I say look after the other one? No, look after is responsible. I'm sorry, it's right here. I got confused. Sorry, really.
Okay.
Look up to is admire someone. Look up to. All right. Now, this one is the verb that you are going to be conjugating in all the possible conjugation tenses that you have, right? For example, how do you do it in past? What's the conjugation in past? To look up to.
Looked.
In past will be looked, looked up to.
Look up to.
All right.
Yeah.
Looked up to. Okay. In progressive,
Looking.
Think up.
Looking up.
looking up to. Looking up to. And in perfect, you know, in this case, you can play with the auxiliaries, right? Like has, looked. Que ya esta es otra historia, ¿no? Aquí los auxiliares. Pero es algo que ya lo sabemos, pues. Right?
Sí.
Past participle and progressive, that's all we want. All right. So the dynamic is going to be to start creating sentences related to your job, okay? That's important. For example, Lupita, use look up to related to your environment. So you guys start creating sentences that possible in the future you're gonna use. Make sense? So I'm going to go for 2 examples, okay, for each. Example number 1, example number 2. They can be present, past, future, whatever, okay? In future it will be will look up to. Right?
Or we'll be looking up.
Oh, we will be looking up to. That's another one, future progressive.
We're looking also.
We are looking, exactly. That will be going to, right?
Okay.
I will looking up to me.
Here's a problem.
Okay, I will look up to.
I will look up, okay,
Looked up. Me.
to me
Me. When I finish the English course.
when I finish the English course. Yo me admiraré, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Look up to, will look up to. That is your verb. Look at my question, JC. Who did you look up to when you were a child? Who did you look up to? You got the question, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I were look up to my dad, for example.
You have a problem here. Where looked up to?
Looked
Looking.
with AD, looked.
No.
Okay, so if you put ed, we eliminate this one, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Or you
I
use
looked.
I was looking up to.
I was looking up to, exactly. If you put where,
Mhm.
not because it's I, it doesn't go there.
Okay.
I look up to my father when I was a child.
When I was a child.
I looked up to. Looked up to. Miren la pronunciación para que aprendan a hacer eso, miren.
Look up to.
Looked up to.
Y esto es looked up to. Si hacen esta pronunciación de la ed, estamos hablando de la k.
Looked.
No vibra.
Look.
What's the termination?
Looked.
Termination. Looked.
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 Right? Looked up to.
Looked
And
up.
then that T es así, miren. Looked.
Looked.
Up to.
Looked up. Looked up to. Looked up to.
Looked up to.
Okay.
Make sense?
Look.
Yes. Looked up.
Exactly. In past.
Up to.
Okay.
It's like,
Lupit.
así debe de
Ujú.
sonar, pues, cuando lo pronunciamos. Looked up in past.
Exactly. In past.
Yes. Okay.
Lupita, is there somebody in the wedding planning area field that you are looking up to right now? That you are looking up to someone right now?
Yes, all all people that are this designer.
Yeah.
I looked up. Looked up.
Look up to. Very good. All right, guys. That's the dynamic. Let's go for number two. Number two. Okay. Number two is gather up.
They're up.
Gathered. Gather up. Gather up. Gather
What is
up.
synonym? What? Gather up.
The synonym will be put together. Put together. For example.
¿Esa no
No.
lleva tú? Gather up, nada más.
No, not this one.
Okay.
Can you see me? Can you see me? I have pens, you see? I'm going to gather up. I'm going to gather up my pens.
Okay.
You know, like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gather up.
Gather up.
You can gather up people. You can gather up your stuff. You can gather up experiences. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a regular verb. So it's going to be gathered.
Gathered.
Gathered up.
Gathered up.
And then gathering and stuff like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Has gathered. Will gather. Give me two options, guys.
Like an example.
Exactly, sir.
Okay.
In present, past, future, whatever.
Okay, I was a child. I gathered up a lot tazos.
Yeah, when I was a child, I gathered up. Very
A
good.
ustedes no les tocó, pero a mí.
Yeah. I was.
Lots of tazos. Me too, Lupita. Yes, I remember.
Okay.
Okay. I like gather up all my gym clothes, for example.
Okay. Okay. Good. That's a good example. I like. You need to connect it.
I like to gather up
I like to gather up.
all my gym clothes.
With what purpose? You know, continue. All my gym clothes.
Because I don't like to, ¿cómo se dice? Revolver the regular clothes with the gym clothes.
I don't like to mix.
Okay.
The clothes.
Mix, yes.
My regular clothes. With it, okay? With the gym clothes, right?
Yes.
Okay. I like to gather up all my gym clothes. Very good example, yes. I like to gather up my clothes the night before, right? Makes sense, Lupita? Gather up?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go with number three. Number three.
No lo apunté. Sorry.
Here it is. Don't worry.
Yes, please. Oops.
It's a long sentence.
Yes.
So it's a lot of vocabulary. Are you excited? Because it's a lot of vocabulary.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Yes. And it's for you to speak different language, you know? Different language.
Get it up. Look up to.
Gather up. Let's gather up for carnita asada.
With beers.
With beers. Let's gather up. All right, we got this one. Come across is the next one. Come across.
Come across.
Come across. The synonym will be to find something or someone by accident.
Okay, ya
Okay.
entendí.
Let me give you an example, okay? Don't translate it. No la traduzca. Ready?
But teacher,
Tell me.
I have one.
I understand the sign.
You understand?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Go for it, JC.
Last night, I came across, I'm sorry, I came across with old friend from the, ¿cómo se dice? Primaria y secundaria.
Elementary or?
school.
Elementary and middle school?
Yeah.
No,
Middle school, yeah.
middle school from Navajo.
Okay. Middle school from Navajo. Perfect sentence. You got it, guys.
Mhm.
Last night I came, perfect. This is in past because you're telling me about last night. I came across with an old friend. Now, give me an example of an object, not of a person, you know? Maybe something that you lost long time ago.
Or money.
And or money, right? Usually, exactly.
When I walk in the street,
Mm-hmm.
I
You have
came
to be on the street,
on the street. I came across 100 pesos.
Yes, I came across. I think it's with, came across with
Okay.
100 pesos bill, right?
Bill. Yeah.
Perfect. Came across. It's in past. Why?
Mhm.
Because you use walked. Very good. You have an example, Lupita? You want to do one?
Ok. ¿Puedo decir I would like to come across?
Of course.
Okay. I would like to come across a baby cat
We're going to use with, okay?
with
With a baby cat.
in the street.
Okay. On the street. Yeah. Como me gustaría encontrarlo, ¿no? Por accidente. Of course.
Mhm.
It's possible. Let's go with number 4. Number 4. Check number 4. Get back from. Get back from.
Me lo he escuchado mucho en las películas.
Get back from. Yes.
Get back from.
Oh, it's right here. Number 4. Get back from. Okay. This one is like a synonym. It will be when you receive something you have lent.
Okay.
Algo que habías prestado,
Ujú.
right? You get it back. You get it back.
De regreso. O sea que
You
te
get
lo...
it back from, exactly.
Mm.
And this from is from the person, right?
Ujú.
It can be a book, it can be money.
I didn't get back from my jacket. Yeah.
I didn't get back from who?
From
For
Marilia friends. Marilia.
my best friend, for example.
Uh-huh. I didn't get back. I didn't get back from my best friend. What?
My jacket.
My jacket.
Okay. Perfect.
I didn't get back from my best friend my jacket. ¿Cómo lo pondrían en medio? Another option. It's not necessary, but it's optional. How can you put jacket in the middle?
Okay. I didn't get back my jacket from my best friend.
Excellent. I didn't get back. No, I didn't get my jacket back because it's only the
Okay.
first one, okay?
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I didn't get my jacket.
I didn't get. This is the first part of the verb. We worked with it yesterday. Remember the first part of the verb?
Mm.
I didn't get my jacket back.
And this
From-
case, in this case, is more elegant. The second option. I didn't get my jacket back from my best friend.
Exactly. Get back from. That's the verb. All right. We got it?
Yes.
Get back from.
What
Let's go.
what
Tell me.
which of the two forms of to explain or to do this kind of nouns in US is the most common.
Oh, this one.
The
The one in the
the,
middle.
the second.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more common.
All right.
Very good.
Well, when the people use the names of people too.
For example,
De admire. De admirar a alguien. Siempre lo usan en medio o al final.
they
For
want to be
example, the look up to.
uh-huh. Which is right here, right? Like I look my father up to.
Yeah.
It's possible, but you know, in some cases you need to consider which one sounds better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it sounds better. I look up to.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The next one will be name after. Okay. Now we're gonna change to a different category, which is family, okay? So those are about people. For example, people. Where is it? Look up to, admire people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, look up to. And then when we talk about, what do I have?
Get
There
it
is,
up.
gather, it can be
Gather up.
people,
And
right?
things.
And things too, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we have come across people,
Course.
when you find people on the street,
Or
right?
or things.
Thanks.
Or things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the name of the category, right? People
Yeah.
and things, you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna go with the category of age, representing age, okay?
Yes.
Or related with age in that case. Number 5, this is gonna
Teacher,
be,
el
yes.
ejemplo anterior que dio entonces René, ambas formas de decirlo está correcto, pues, de cambiar el orden.
Ajá.
Ujú. Ya
Yes.
nosotros decidimos cómo usarlo, el orden.
Ujú. Si ya hablaron de la chamarra, ya hablaron de la chamarra, y dice René, oh, no me la regresó, ¿no?
Ajá.
I didn't get it back. Ahí sí sería obligatorio ponerlo en medio, ¿no? I didn't get it back, for example. I didn't get it. This it is representing the jacket.
Jacket. Ajá.
Okay.
So if you do that, obligatorily in the middle. Yes.
Ujú. Okay.
So the next one, talking about age, look after, I think it was. I need to organize myself. Es que como cambié el programa, traigo un desastre. Name after,
Yeah.
okay? Name after. Name after. And this one is going to be to give the name to someone, obviously, to remember other person. For example, usually, for example, my dad's name is Alejo, right? My name is Rayner. I was not named after my father, right? But my best friend is Jaime,
Ujú.
and he was named after his father because his father's name is Jaime too,
Oh,
right? For example, Lupita, are you named after somebody in your family? Are you named after your grandma or your
No.
mother? No.
No.
But
Okay.
My
one
name is to remember Virgen de Guadalupe.
So in that case, you were named after La Virgen de Guadalupe.
Ajá.
In that case, right? So it's
teacher,
like, tell me.
because you wrote age. Age?
yes,
Mm.
H.
Age.
In here,
Yeah.
mm, that's a good question.
¿Cuál es la pregunta, René?
Porque
O sea,
la categoría de edad, right?
Oh,
Ujú.
no, porque pues, iba a poner eso, pero se equivocó y se regresó a ver el orden cómo iba, pero ese no va ahí.
Ah, no va ahí. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is of people.
Ajá, yeah.
Or what is the category? Family is the category, right?
Okay.
Family.
Sorry. Yes, Rene. No tengo que organizarme. Look,
It's
the
okay, but
category is family.
mhm.
Name after.
Look,
Look at the
Lupita.
definition. Give someone the name as somebody else,
All right.
right?
Yes.
Lupita is named after to my friends Lupita. No, it's correct.
Mm,
It's more family.
por ejemplo, tendría que ser mayor tu amiga. Porque si Lupita fue nombrada después de tu, ¿sí me explico?
Yeah.
It can be maybe a grandma or it can be, I don't know, another sister,
Well,
by older.
well, la Virgen de Guadalupe is named after to Lupita.
No,
No,
Lupita
pero
is,
es que,
is
o sea,
name.
yo primero yo.
Okay.
Lupita, and it has to be in past, right? Was named after la Virgen de Guadalupe, of course.
Teacher is correct two verbs was and named. Fue nombrada.
Yeah, because this one is fue nombrada. Like an adjective is working in there, right? Kinda.
For example,
Very hot. Tell me, JC.
for example, if I say my son doesn't name after me, is correct?
Not doesn't.
Or I didn't put ¿cómo le puedo decir? Que no le puse mi nombre, pues.
I didn't name my son after me.
Okay.
Mm,
I didn't name my son after
With
me.
D?
We are
Named. No fue
no,
nombrada.
because
I didn't.
name,
aquí es no nombré,
Ah,
no
porque-
nombré,
Okay.
right? Because of the didn't.
You're right.
No nombré a mi hijo, and we are separating it, right? Name after.
Oh.
It can be, I didn't name after me, my son, which is more complicated. Tell me, Lupita.
Dice, aplica en futuro, por ejemplo, when I will have a daughter.
When I have a daughter,
When
no
I
will, Lupita,
will,
because this one is giving you the future. When I have a daughter,
okay. When I have a daughter, con ella sí va a aplicar el will. She will name.
pero ¿quién la va a nombrar? When I have a
I'm
daughter,
going to.
I will name after to
I
me.
will name who?
Whom
I will name who?
she,
I will name her.
her.
Yeah,
I will name
I
her
will name her
after me.
after me. Yeah. Oh, this sentence is very common.
Ajá.
Very common, yes. Or will you name your son after your father, for example? You see?
In Spanish, teacher, cuando yo tenga una hija, yo llamaré a ella. Okay.
Como
Yo la llamaré, ajá, como que le pondré el nombre, ¿no?
Ujú.
Ajá.
Como yo, pues yo le voy a poner como yo, así.
Ajá, le pondré como
Yo.
mi nombre, exactamente.
Perfect.
Name after, okay? Name after.
Name after. Okay.
We continue with number 6. I think we continue with family. Number 6 is settle down. Settle down. That one is very common too. Settle down. This one is going to be with 2 options, okay? Option number 1 is to live in one place.
Your mic, please.
Thank you. To live in one place, right? Like stop moving.
All right.
And the other one is like to no more parties. No more parties.
¿Cómo se pronuncia, teacher?
Settle down, settle down.
Settle,
Settle, como like this. Settle down, settle down,
settle down.
settle down.
Es como, como calmarse, ¿no?
Yeah. Look at my
De-
example. Next month, I'm gonna get married, so obligatorily, I'm going to have to settle down.
Ok.
Got it?
Don't marry.
I know.
Se aplica
I
para
know.
mi husband, entonces.
He does. Give me your ideas.
Mm,
When teacher,
Yes.
cuando no sé cómo poner esto, la verdad. No sé si está correcto. When I be a mother, a mom or a mamá,
When I become,
when I become, okay, when I become mother, I won't settle down.
when I become a mother, I won't settle down. Yeah. Irresponsible mom, but perfect sentence.
Mm.
Right? Settle down. I won't settle down. Yeah, you want to continue with the party and everything, right?
Yeah.
Good. You have it, Lupita. What is it?
No sé. Mm,
It can be in past, present. It can be progressive. Maybe your husband is settling down right now. It's in the process of settling down, you know? It can be.
ok, puedo decir, my husband es, desde que se casó, o sea, since he married, or since,
Yeah.
Yes.
yes?
Yes.
Since who?
He's my husband.
Since my husband got married, because it's in past, right?
Ajá, got married,
Okay. That's your introduction.
got married. He settled down,
He settled
down.
He settled down. Yeah. Since my husband got married, he settled down. Desde que mi esposo se casó, se calmó.
Se calmó.
Mhm.
Lo
Ajá,
calmaron más bien.
Now, listen to this example. I have been working for a company where I have been traveling for years, you know, but
Yes.
I'm going to change my job next month. And finally, I'm going to settle down in Hermosillo.
oh, qué chido.
Make sense?
Yes.
All right. Settle
Algo
down.
así iba a decir yo.
Oh, man.
Yes, yes.
Teacher, for example, at this moment, I read in Twitter, when I become a mother, I won't settle down. When I read in Twitter in English, I confirm the sentence is correct, the English to Spanish for the traductor. But I don't know for confirm, yeah?
Uh-huh.
That I read the sentence. When I translate, the traductor say, cuando me convierta en madre no me calmaré. O sea, lo hizo en automático y realmente no es así, pues. No more parties.
No more parties, see?
Yeah. It depends on
Settle
the
down.
context.
Yeah. One of the biggest questions of your mom, you know, When are you going to settle down? Oh my God. When are you going to settle down?
Okay.
It's like, never, mom. I will never settle down.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
The traductor is no contemplate the context. It's traduction
Exactly.
automatic.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It's very delicate to translate.
yeah. But
Look,
when
look after.
you had been learned in English, it's very cool, but the people didn't or doesn't understand the sentence y lo traducen en automático y no saben qué dice, porque yo antes lo hacía.
Yeah. That is right. Actually, the translator is very good, but it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Look after. Look after.
Look after.
Look after, guys, is going to have two different options too. Very similar, but at the end, two options. One of them is going to be to take care
Take care.
of someone.
Okay.
And in the other way, it's not only taking care, but it's to be responsible for someone. ¿Quieren ejemplos que les diga para que vean el contexto?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, toco madera, but for example, my sister is been through very difficult moments with her health, you know? So for the next months, I'm going to look after my niece and my nephew. So my sister can recover. You got it?
Okay,
Yes.
I got it.
I'm going to look after my niece and my nephew. That will be like taking care of it or being responsible of it too, for example, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Entonces, cuando te dicen, cuídate del perengano porque no es de fiar, pues, por ejemplo.
Excellent. Yes. Look after JC, okay? Because he's not a team
A good
player.
person.
All right. Okay.
Cuídate de
All
él. Muy bueno en ese. Y te fijas que cuidarte ahí es diferente contexto, ¿no? It's not
Mhm.
taking care. It's like, be careful.
Yeah.
Look after. Yep. Or you can say something like, JC, after the party, if you are going to drink and you're going to drive, look after the police, okay? Because they're all the city.
Yes.
All right, give me
Pinche
examples.
hermosillo.
I know, man. Examples. It's in past, it can be looked after, looking after.
Okay. I looked after my cousins when my aunt was in a hospital.
Excellent. Oh, very good. Yes, look after. I looked after my cousins when my aunt was in the hospital. Perfect. You got one, Lupita.
Okay. When I was work like babysitter, I look at after. I looked after with the kids, with the
You can say the kids directly. Look after the kids. Look after my mom. Look after.
oh, look
Mhm.
after the kids.
Okay. You have one problem,
Mm.
Lupita, in the verb.
The verb teacher, when I was working, when I was
When I
working,
was working. When I was working or when I worked.
when I worked, yeah.
I worked.
When I worked. Okay. Donde yo trabajé de niñera, right?
Mhm.
And in here, like a babysitter. Like a babysitter.
Like a babysitter.
Perfect. So you look after the kids. Perfect. You have one, JC, to finish this one?
Okay, wait. Let me terminar de apuntar el otro.
It's good, look after is good for past participle. Yo he estado.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
have looked after. Yeah,
Ajá.
cuidado.
Mhm.
¿Aplica para mascotas ahí o no?
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember that I remember when I was young,
Mhm.
my mom lost my dog, and I went to look after it.
No, in that case, no.
No
No.
aplica. Ah,
No, porque ¿cuál es tu idea?
es que
Porque
te quiero decir, una vez que mi mamá se fue a caminar, se fue con mi perro, el perro se fue, no le hizo caso a mi mamá. Bueno, te estoy platicando la historia completa, ¿no? Entonces volvió mi mamá y no venía con el perro, entonces yo me fui a buscarlo. Entonces,
no,
esa es
ok.
la idea.
Ajá.
Ah, ok.
Sí, tú lo estás haciendo como que literal, como look
Ah,
de
ok.
buscar y after de buscar después de él, ¿sabes? Como que ir a buscarlo.
Oh, ok. Ok. No, pues no.
Esto es de más de cuidar.
Ah,
Tell
ok.
Yes,
No.
Lupita, you had an opinion.
Para futuro, por ejemplo, y pudiéramos también usar el should, el de deberías de ser cuidadoso.
Of course.
If you will drive, no necesito poner will. If
Ajá.
you drive, should you?
A question.
No, you should look after. Allí sí voy a usar el will.
You
No,
should.
porque en
No.
should ya
No, only
look
is a present, simple present.
Mhm.
Ajá.
If you drive, you should look after.
With velocity, con la velocidad, no sé cómo decirlo.
Look
With the
after.
speed.
But it's for someone or is after the police.
It can be look after the look
Velocity.
after the velocity, for example.
Yes.
Look after the speed. Yeah, como pone atención a la velocidad, ¿no?
Sí.
It's possible, yeah. Como cuida la velocidad, respect the velocity, yes, correct. You should
Yes.
look after.
Sí.
Sí,
Pero
porque
aplica más
acuérdense que-
cuando dicen drive safe, ¿no?
Oh, of course, yeah, of course. Drive safe, right?
Yes. Yo digo
Yeah.
que aplicaría más el drive safe que el look after speed, pues.
Of course.
Bueno, pues igual es un ejemplo, ¿no?
Mhm. Very good. Let's see, one more, number 8. Number 8, tell apart. Oh, this is a good one. Tell apart.
We continue the family, the category family.
I think we do. I think we do. Tell apart. This one is impossible to identify differences. Or well, possible or impossible, depending if it's negative or positive, right? I'm sorry. But it's the idea, right? For example, let me give you the context. I have two cousins, you know, that they are two identical twins.
Okay.
And when they arrive to my house, I can tell apart if it's Maria or Sofia. I can tell apart.
Okay.
You know?
Mhm.
Or you can say, for example, I'm drinking this coffee and I can tell apart if it's from Oaxaca or from Colombia,
Okay.
right? Or I can come to you and be like, hey, can you tell apart the difference on this? I don't know, lemonades? Can you tell apart? Make sense?
Okido.
When the people is a challenge in the TikTok or drink different drinks in af before the box y están
Yeah.
tomando y de que están diferentes, tell apart.
In that case, they are trying to tell apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are trying to discover. Good. This is the verb, so it can be in past, told, telling, has
Telling.
told, okay?
So, in past participle is equals told. True?
Yeah, it will have to be has told.
Has to.
Mhm.
Telling two. Also. Telling two, telling apart, for example.
Telling apart, yeah, telling apart.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's possible.
Okay.
Or will tell apart, future.
Okay.
Yesterday, I visited a one bar, a bar.
A bar.
I didn't tell apart the different drinks.
I didn't tell apart. I didn't tell apart. I didn't tell
Teacher,
apart.
is correct. The synonym is impossible to identify the difference, but it's correct. The say I didn't tell apart.
Of course, yeah. I didn't
Okay.
tell apart. Mhm. Como no identifiqué, right? Las diferencias.
Okay, the difference apart
In that case, Rene, you have to give me the two options, okay?
yeah, beer dark and
The dark, okay, the dark beer.
dark beer and no sé cómo es clara.
It can be the lager beer.
Lager.
Lager.
Okay, lager beer.
There you go. Perfect. Yesterday I visited a bar. I didn't tell apart the dark beer and the lager beer. Good. Let's see. You have more examples?
10 years ago, I told apart between the orange and, no sé cómo se dice toronjas en inglés.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
I told apart.
Between.
I told apart
No.
between, let me check.
The orange and grapefruit. Grapefruit.
It's Great.
Great.
Wait a second. Grapefruit. Grapefruit.
Y-
I don't know. Grapefruit.
No, grape que no son uvas.
Sí.
Ah,
Pero
toronja.
I think toronja. Look for it. Grapefruit.
A ver.
Grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit.
Oh, que la ching.
Grapefruits is correct, teacher.
Is grapefruit? Yeah, okay.
Grapefruits.
Grape, sí, grapefruit. Fíjate.
Juice.
Toronja. Grapefruit juice.
The orange juice and the
The
grapefruit.
orange juice.
In Spanish, I don't understand the sentence. In negative, yes, but in positive,
Lupita, in Spanish, what is the idea?
O sea, estoy diciendo que hace 10 años yo no,
No diferenciaba un jugo de naranja con un jugo de toronja. ¿No? ¿Así?
sí,
Pero negativo.
No, en positivo, porque no lo diferenciaba ella. O sea, no encontraba la diferencia de sabores. Quiero suponer. ¿Es así, Lupita?
sí.
Ok.
So you need to make a negative, Lupita.
yeah, I didn't tell.
I didn't tell apart.
Ok.
Y si fuera positivo, ¿qué dijera?
Pero pues si es que el concepto dice que es algo imposible de identificar, pues ya lo está diciendo ahí que no.
Ajá. That's what I explained, right? It can be possible or impossible depending on if you make a negative or positive.
Pues
Sorry.
no dice ahí, yo por eso no usé el not.
Mhm.
But the teacher, he said,
Teacher,
Yeah.
but I didn't write in the notebook.
Yeah, I should have eliminated this, right?
ok.
Sorry, Lupita. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't tell apart.
Oh, sí, entonces ahí sí está, ahí sí me hizo falta.
¿Y cómo dirían no podía? Porque aquí dicen no identificaba. ¿Cómo
Ajá.
dirían no podía? ¿Cuál es el pasado de poder?
Cool.
Could y negativo.
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
I couldn't. 10
I
years
couldn't
ago,
do-
I couldn't tell apart. 10 años atrás no podía diferenciar.
Ajá.
Yeah, very good. Okay, let's do one more. We have time for one more. Finish.
No, voy a
No.
corregir ahí, por favor.
Tell
A ver,
apart.
2.
Entonces es possible o impossible.
Yeah, possible or impossible. Or you know what? Maybe it should be something like that, right? To identify
Entonces es
differences only.
didn't
Yeah,
tell
it's
o
more- it's
couldn't
more-
tell. ¿Cómo
What
quedó?
again?
¿No?
Didn't tell or couldn't tell.
Both are good. Both are good. Couldn't is
Okay.
better, right? For the idea of Lupita.
Mhm.
Ok.
Correct.
Let's see the number 9. Oh, look, we're gonna finish with tell apart. Oh, we finished that one.
Sí,
Pets.
pets.
We're gonna go with the category of
quedó
pets.
con couldn't tell apart.
Teacher, o sea que el concepto de tell apart en realidad es ¿cómo es? Identify the
Identify the differences.
difference. O sea, el possible e impossible ese no va. Ok.
No.
Ajá, no va,
Positive
sorry.
or negativo o positivo, pues que
Ajá,
podías o no
pues.
podías. Ajá.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
could.
that is correct. Yeah, because you will have to make a negative. I couldn't tell apart. I didn't tell apart, right? Or I can't.
I haven't been told apart.
I have it, exactly.
Yeah.
Ajá.
I haven't been, ¿cómo era?
I haven't been. I haven't been.
Bing, bing.
Let's see. Ya no tenemos tiempo, es 4 minutes. Está bien, aquí vamos a dejar category
Pets.
pets.
Ya faltaban 2 nomás.
for the next class.
No.
No, los
No.
pets son
Hay
bastante.
más.
Oh, ok.
Tenemos
Mm,
1, 2.
No,
Oh, yeah, only 2. Let's do it.
de una vez, teacher, de una vez.
No,
Three
mira,
minutes.
aquí están de las pets también, son 5 en total.
Ah, ok, está bien.
Right? Y
Bye.
luego nos vamos a ir con idioms, ¿ok? Aquí, estos son los refranes. Los idioms son los refranes.
No, spring chicken.
No, spring chicken es cuando dice, ya no estoy joven. I'm not a spring
Oh.
chicken.
Y así me sentía el día de la lectura del terremoto.
How? Old? Yeah.
Sí, la mamá lo...
No, no spring chicken.
Ajá.
But you say yes, spring chicken no is correct.
I'm a spring chicken. For example, I'm a spring
Yeah.
chicken. It's more common when it's I'm not.
I'm not. Okay. Perfect.
No, es que ya no estoy joven. No. I can't do bungee jumping. I'm no spring chicken, man. Sorry.
Ah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Lupita,
Sí.
¿presentas el lunes, va?
Martes,
No.
lunes no hay clases.
Es cierto.
René, Lupita y Javier.
Javier, on Monday. Okay.
No.
Have a good day.
Yoli.
No, Yoli martes, miércoles.
No, se cambió. Ujú.
Oh, perfect.
No va a
Okay,
haber clases el lunes.
see
No.
you Monday. Ah, es verdad.
See you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday. See you.
Okay.
Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Sale, good
You too.
weekend. Bye.
Good class.